Good morning, peoples. It is January the 1st in Pai, Thailand. Before I do the January 1st thing, I wanted to read a quick thing at the end of the book because, I finished reading yesterday, the December 31st, and at the end they have credits. So I just wanted to do a quick bio of Napoleon Hill, the guy who wrote the original book and whose writings and excerpts these guys have taken from. Napoleon Hill was born in a one-room cabin on the Pound River in Wise County, Virginia. He began his writing career at 13 years of age as a mountain reporter for small-town newspapers and was the first American author to publish an organized philosophy of personal achievement. There you go. He was groundbreaking with that Think and Grow Rich. He went on to become the best-selling motivational author of all time. Didn't know that. There you go. His book, Think and Grow Rich, we talked about that a lot since I started reading this, has sold more than 20 million copies and has been translated into several languages. He died in South Carolina in 1970 at the age of 87. Well, there you go. So that's our boy, Napoleon Hill. I was interested to read his bio because I'd never read his bio before I read the book, Think and Grow Rich, when I was pretty young. But I had never read anything about where he was born or how he grew up or anything like that. All right, so January 1st, this would have been normally the start of the book for regular people, but we're not regular people, are we? Dependability is the first foundation stone of good character. Like we said, traits of character is the January theme. So as far as character is concerned, or traits of character, dependability is the first foundation stone of good character. People of character do what they say they will do. Y'all are not going to believe me when I say I don't read ahead. I honest to God do not read ahead. Because I guess when I was down in Chiang Mai, I talked about reading this stuff every day because I said I would. So there you go. He came around to agree with me. People of character do what they say they will do when they say they will do it, and according to agreed upon conditions. They are the leaders, the individuals to whom others turn for guidance because they have demonstrated that they care, that they can be trusted. If you respect yourself enough to keep commitments, even when it's inconvenient to do so, others will come to respect you too. Dependability, like any other character trait, is a habit. Begin today at the beginning of a new year to develop the dependability habit. If you procrastinate or find it difficult to meet your commitments, start small. Promise yourself that you'll be on time, for example, and manage your time so that you are. Soon you will find that it's easier to keep other commitments as well. Yeah, start small. How do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? We've all heard that one. So guys, that's huge. Just doing what you say and saying what you do and do what you say what you do, mean what you say what you mean. It's huge, and it is a good building block, to accomplish other larger goals. And I swear I haven't looked ahead. I wouldn't be surprised this month if he doesn't talk about that, how it's like, building blocks, like exactly like you said, you start small and get bigger. And also this month, what he'll probably touch on, or somewhere in the book, if he hasn't already, that you control that. So he talked about what you can do today. If you struggle with saying what you do and doing what you say, just being on time is a good start, right? But the key thing I want you to understand about that is you being on time, traffic notwithstanding, well, leave 15 minutes early, right? That's a decision you can make so that you control whether you're on time or not. So that's what I want you to start thinking about is is how much of what we've talked about, making a business plan, being persistent, not quitting, how much of that relies on other people? And the answer should be zero or very little relies on other people. The key to success is what I want you to think about when we talk about new concepts. Oh, hello. Come and say hello. Come, don't be shy. They've seen you in a towel before. You're always in a towel when I make the video. Come on, say hello.
สวัสดีค่ะ Good morning.
Good morning. Sawadika. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I forget so much shit. I meant to start the videos every day with Sawadikap because I'm in Thailand, and the whole point of making the Great White Buddha videos before I started the Positive Action Plan was to people who were interested in maybe coming to Thailand, visiting Thailand, or moving here, living here like I'm doing. So O. Williams, who I talked about before, was one of my agents. She did work for me in the office for a while, helping me organize and straighten out files, and she was a godsend. She really helped organize that place. It's organized today, less so because we moved offices just before I came here, but she definitely had that thing running smooth and organized and systemized. She was tremendous. Anyway, she's Thai. And every day when I walked in the office, she'd beat me in. Like I said, I used to be more of a night owl than I am now. I got up 6 this morning, before 6, quarter to 6. But I used to get up 9:30, 10. Anyway, every day when I come in the office, she'd say Sawadika, just like she just did. And hearing that every morning, that's what happens here. When you're walking down Walking Street, all the ladies who are selling food are Sawadika, Sawadika, Sawadika. And I Sawadikap, right? Kop is for boys, Ka is for women, right? Ka, K-A, and Kop. It's a long story with that in the language. The real word is crap, but because they're westernized and most of them speak America, they know that crap means poopy. So it's changed from crap to cup to cop is how most of the younger generation. I've only heard one Thai man, and he was in his 60s, say the word crap. Saudi crap, right? Because once again, they know crap is crap in English in American. So cup or cop is the more accepted way of saying it, these days. Anyway, it's sa, wa, di, like D-I-D, is hello, right? And then once again, kop for guys, ka for women. But the way Thai say it, just like Aroi is delicious, A-R-O-I, Aroi. But when you hear Thai say it, it comes out Aloy. It sounds like A-L because of the way they pronounce their R's. So the way Thais actually say sa, wa, di, kop, or ka, is like here, Swadika, Swadikap. It's like S-W-A-D-E-I or D-Y. And then the cop or the ka, they kind of run it together. Sweaty cop. Sweaty cop. It's like sweaty cop, right? Sweaty cop. Instead of sa-wa-di cop, right? They've like English, instead of saying cannot, everybody says can't. Instead of is not, everybody says isn't. Sweaty cop is kind of the same thing. So I meant to start every video with sweaty cop. Hello in Thai. And I'll try to remember that between now and tomorrow. Good luck with that, right? But hopefully I'll remember to do that. Hello, goodbye, thank you, Kapkun. And once again, Kapkun, Kop, it's the polite way. By ending in Ka and Kop, it's more polite. It's not really about gender identification as much as it is being polite. Like hey, that's hello in English to somebody you know and you're familiar with. Hello, that's hello in English to a stranger, right? So Sweaty Cop is to a stranger, and I don't know, Sabadi Mai, how are you? Good for a contemporary or just Sawadi, whatever, or hello. So that's that. That's positive action plan for today. Do what you say, say what you do. Obviously, I'm a big believer in that. I do it myself. That's why you're watching this video on day 190 something. We're getting close to 200. I think we're in the upper 190s now. So almost 200 videos in the can. And YouTube's deleted some of them because they're assholes. And I didn't save them. I was cleaning my phone out. My phone couldn't hold 200 videos, so every time I uploaded to YouTube, I deleted them. Now I'm moving them from my phone over to my laptop before I delete them. Okay, so if YouTube decides to delete any more, I'll be able to put them back up. YouTube is the enemy. YouTube really sucks, just like Facebook. 2020 was the year of social media crap in the bed because, like communism, socialism, like a lot of things we talked about that are great ideas. YouTube's a great idea, but at the end of the day, they're scum-sucking pigs, and it's all about the money and their beliefs and them putting their spin on things. So, kind of sucks. Anyway, for the time being, I'm still using the platform. So, say what you do what you say. It's important. Try to be on time to start. I talked about my diet a couple times. I had oatmeal and fruit, dragon fruit, and pineapple for breakfast this morning. Start with breakfast, right? I'm trying to change my diet. I start with breakfast. I have a tuna sandwich or salad for lunch, and then I eat whatever I want for dinner. Still healthier in general. A lot of times I'll just have Thai curry or Thai noodles, pad see ew or pad Thai, and that's still healthier than barbecue and barbecue ribs and baked beans and mac and cheese and all the crap I used to eat in America. But dinner is my kind of free will choice thing, whereas I'm more restricted on my breakfast and lunch by choice. When I say restricted, those are restrictions I put in place. So, because I want to be healthy, I want to get down to 220 pounds. About 100 kilos, and I think I told you when I got sick, I got down to 119. So we're getting there. We're closer. Still 264 pounds. That's still high. I still need another 30, 40 pounds to be healthy. But oatmeal helps. Fruit juice helps. Vegetable juice helps. Walk around the perimeter here, 15, 20 minutes every night. That helps. Do what you can do, right? How many times have I said that? Do what you can do. That's it for today, kiddies. Be good.